In a moment that feels almost cinematic, Joseph Baena, the son of legendary bodybuilding icon Arnold Schwarzenegger, has officially stepped into the spotlight and carved out a victory of his own. Winning his very first bodybuilding competition, Baena didn't just follow in his father's footsteps, he made a powerful statement: he's here to build his own legacy. This milestone marks more than just a debut win. It represents years of transformation, discipline, and a deeply personal journey from an insecure teenager to a rising force in the world of competitive bodybuilding. First place medal, a winning debut that turned heads. At 28 years old, Joseph Baena entered the NPC Natural Colorado State Championships in Denver, a respected amateur bodybuilding event, and walked away with multiple top honors. Competing across several divisions, he dominated the stage, securing first place in Men's Open Bodybuilding Heavyweight Class, Men's Classic Physique True Novice, Men's Classic Physique Novice. He also earned a silver medal in the Classic Physique Open category, making his debut even more impressive. For a first-time competitor, this level of success is rare. Many athletes spend years working toward a single podium finish. Baena, however, arrived fully prepared, physically, mentally, and emotionally. After the competition, he celebrated the moment with a simple yet powerful message. Mission accomplished. Biceps, the shadow of a legend. Being the son of Arnold Schwarzenegger comes with both privilege and pressure. Schwarzenegger is widely regarded as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, with 7 Mr. Olympia titles, 5 Mr. Universe titles, a global legacy that helped popularize bodybuilding. For Joseph, comparisons are inevitable. The resemblance alone, physically and stylistically, has sparked widespread attention. But what makes his story compelling is not just genetics, it's the work ethic behind the transformation. Rather than relying on his father's name, Baena has consistently emphasized building his own identity. He even chose not to use the Schwarzenegger surname professionally, a decision rooted in independence and self-earned success. Fire from chubby kid to champion. Joseph Baena's journey wasn't always defined by muscle and confidence. In fact, his early years were marked by insecurity and struggle. He has openly shared that he was once overweight and faced bullying growing up. Sports didn't come easily to him, and he often felt like an outsider. But everything changed when he discovered fitness, starting with swimming and eventually transitioning into weight training. That shift became a turning point. Through discipline, consistency, and a growing passion for bodybuilding, Baena transformed both his physique and mindset. His story resonates because it's not just about winning, it's about overcoming. Lifting weights, training with the best. One of the most compelling aspects of Baena's journey is his close relationship with Arnold Schwarzenegger. In the lead up to the competition, he trained alongside his father at Gold's Gym, often referred to as the Mecca of bodybuilding. The two have been seen working out together, with Schwarzenegger offering guidance on technique, posing, and preparation. For Joseph, this wasn't just mentorship, it was legacy in motion. And yet, despite the advantage of learning from one of the greatest, Baena's success wasn't handed to him. It was earned through months of intense training, strict dieting, and relentless focus. Face mask more than just muscles. While bodybuilding is now a major part of his identity, Joseph Baena is far from one-dimensional. He's also an actor with roles in independent films, a fitness model featured in major campaigns, a former contestant on Dancing with the Stars, a licensed real estate agent. This multifaceted career reflects a broader ambition, one that extends beyond the gym. DNA, a complicated family story. Joseph's path hasn't been without challenges. His identity as Arnold Schwarzenegger's son became public in 2011, revealing that he was born from an affair between Schwarzenegger and Mildred Baena. The revelation made global headlines and led to the end of Schwarzenegger's marriage to Maria Shriver. For Joseph, growing up in the shadow of that controversy wasn't easy. But over time, he and his father developed a strong bond, one rooted in shared interests, especially fitness. Today, their relationship is often highlighted as one of mutual respect and support. Glowing star, the power of social media. In the modern fitness world, social media plays a crucial role, and Joseph Baena has used it effectively. Through platforms like Instagram, he has documented his workouts, his diet and competition prep, behind-the-scenes moments with his father, his personal growth journey. This transparency has helped him build a loyal following and connect with fans who see him as both relatable and inspiring. Trophy, why this win matters. Joseph Baena's first competition victory is significant for several reasons. 1. A strong debut. Winning multiple categories in a first competition signals serious potential. 2. A new generation. He represents the next wave of bodybuilding, blending classic aesthetics with modern fitness culture. 3. Breaking expectations. Instead of being overshadowed by his father, he's proving he can stand on his own. 4. Inspirational journey. His transformation from an insecure teen to a champion resonates with fans worldwide. Crystal ball: what's next for Joseph Baena? With such a successful debut, the big question is, what comes next? If Baena continues on this trajectory, he could compete in larger national-level competitions, earn a professional bodybuilding card, eventually aim for prestigious titles like Mr. Olympia. However, his future may not be limited to bodybuilding alone. Given his interests in acting and media, he could follow a path similar to his father, blending fitness with entertainment. Brain: the mindset behind the muscle. What truly sets Joseph Baena apart isn't just his physique, it's his mindset. He represents a new kind of athlete. Self-made, despite famous roots. Open about struggles and growth. Focused on authenticity over image. In an era where many rely on shortcuts or hype, Baena's story is refreshingly grounded in hard work and persistence. Speech balloon: final thoughts. Joseph Baena's first bodybuilding win isn't just a headline, it's a defining moment in a journey that's still unfolding. Yes, he's the son of a legend. Yes, he looks like a young Arnold Schwarzenegger. But more importantly, he's proving something powerful. Legacy can open doors, but only hard work earns victories. As the bodybuilding world watches his next move, one thing is certain: Joseph Baena is no longer just Arnold's son.